Hi guys, welcome to another episode of AJAWI TV. I'm AJAWI, and for today I'm actually giving you guys an update as it relates to an upcoming episode and basically why I do lives on Sundays. Alright, so without any further ado, let's get into that. Alright, so so guys, I do lives on Sundays, right? Sundays I do live because I basically want you guys to be a part of my family. I don't really do anything, right? I don't do anything on Sundays, right? Sundays I reserve for my family, and I consider you guys to be a part of my family, so therefore that's why I do lives on Sundays, right? So that's the whole reason behind why I do lives on Sundays. Now, one of the reasons why I'm doing this episode now is because I actually want to test out the changes that I've made so far to the program that I'm using to stream, right? So that I can be prepared for Sunday coming. One, and two, I'm also basically, bringing you guys along with me as I as I improve the thing, right? As I grow the channel and stuff like that. So if you're coming in the building, just hit the thumbs up and basically just give me a shout out in the comment section. So basically I'm just trying to test things to see how it's working and if it's actually working, and so you guys will have to give me your feedback on what the stream is like, so that I can know if it is working properly on your end, right? So yeah, on Sundays I do lives, right? And I believe basically that if I want to, firstly, let me ask, are you guys hearing me clearly? Please let me know in the comment section if you guys are hearing me clearly, right? Or if the music is too loud, just let me know so that I can either turn it down or something, right? So, your number one fan stalker, Michelle here. Big up yourself, Michelle. I really appreciate you. Big up yourself. I'm supposed to actually do a big up in this session, I'm supposed to do a big up in this session. I'm actually trying to make sure that this thing is working properly, so that on Sunday we don't have any issues, right? Brian, Marshall, big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself. So Marcia, big up yourself. I'm good enough. I'm good. I'm really. It's Monday. It's my favorite day, right? Monday is my favorite day. TGIM. Thank God it's Monday. And why it's my favorite day? I get another opportunity to do great things, right? To do great things. So that's why Monday is my favorite day, right? So yeah, I was saying that I do lives on Sundays because I consider you guys to be a part of my family. And believe it or not, I actually go through the comments sometimes and I look out for certain people, and I just feel comfortable with you guys, so I want to basically have you guys be a part of whatever it is that I'm doing. So that's why I make sure that on Sundays I involve you guys on my Sundays, right? Byron, what happened to Byron? So yeah, I involved you guys on Sundays because I consider you guys to be a part of my family, right? And this is the reason why, right? I believe that if I want something to be a part of my life, right, I should practice it, right? And basically, me, I am somebody who wants to be married in the future, right? And I believe that on Sundays, I believe that I should be at home with my wife, right? I shouldn't be on the road doing work and stuff like that. So, being my Sabbath, I think that that day should be reserved for family and just enjoying your family life. So that's why I don't really do anything on Sundays. And I believe that if I practice that from now, then it will be the norm for me when we get married. So, and then you guys will be a part of my family as it relates to, like, meeting my partner and stuff like that, and we'll line with you guys and stuff like that. So that is the whole reason why I decided that I'm gonna do lives on Sundays instead of any other day, right? So that's one reason, right? Notification. Some people actually said that they're not getting notifications, right? Remember, if you don't hit the like and the notification bell, then you won't be getting notification when I come on. And I can't really do anything about that except tell you to hit the like and notification bell, so that, and then subscribe to the channel. So at the end of the day, and then I think it's kind of, I think it's kind of unfair if those that participate, that actually come on the channel, they get the information, and then I'm going to, like, people texting me in the comment section asking me back for the numbers. If you're a part of the live, if it is that you want a particular number, you can always reach out to me, right? As in, during the live, if I don't say a number, you can always say, hey, you never said a number here, and I will go back to it, because you and I are liming, and we're basically having a chit chat. So if I miss a number, don't be afraid to tell me. If you want a number, don't be afraid to tell me, because that's the whole reason why I'm here, to give you the information, right? One thing that I must say though, the whole reason why I decided to do this channel is because I kept on seeing things, like I saw a lot of stuff as it relates to returning residents, and it's like the organization that I felt like should be doing things for you guys, they were not doing it. And as a result, I felt like, if I want to see change, then I have to just do something. And no matter how little it is, maybe it will help. You understand what I say? So that's why I even decided to do the channel. So the channel is really about you guys coming home, being safe, returning at the end of the day when you guys are ready. You guys are ready to retire, or just visit, even to visit. It's really about you. And at the end of the day, anything that you want to know during the live, even if you want to come on a live, as in actually participate in the live, you can always say it to me, and I'll send you a Skype or what you call it, Zoom link, and you can be a part of the live. You can ask a question on the live. We can talk about whatever it is that you want on the live. And if it is that you want something ahead of time, so certain information, I have to get it ahead of time, you can always send it in the comment section, and then I will reply. So what I'm gonna try and do is, like, whenever I'm coming on, I'm gonna set it ahead of time. So for that particular Sunday, you will see it, and you can click the notification bell for that episode. And then what you will do is just type underneath it any question that you want, or if you are willing to come on, right? And then I'll make that available to you, and then we can lime and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say about that aspect of things. Also, tomorrow is a big day for me. I will be going on study tour, right? Study tour. So study tour is a part of my architecture school life, right? I'll still be working. My office will still be open. Alright? Big up yourself, Rice. You know, say you're gonna get cussed out now because you're late. Right? Yeah, I'll be going to I'll be going to Ochos Rios or Ocherios, right, to do study tour for architecture school, my final year project, design studio project, right? So so I'll be getting some good shots. I'll be doing like some drone flyover for Ocherios. I'm supposed to be taking pictures of the bauxite area there, and I'm supposed to be like videos and pictures, and also of the hotel, and along what a place name, like the seafront where the hotels are. I'm going to be flying across that area to take some drone shots, and then I'm gonna go up like up close to Fern Gully side to take some shots up at that side. So if you guys want those pictures, those videos, you know, just let me know and I'll make them available to you. I know that you're overseas now and you must want to see Jamaica at the end of the day. So you know, if you want that, I'm happy to make it available to you guys. Maybe I'll just do a little video. What do you guys think about that? Would you want a little video of that journey while in Ocherios? You guys would have to let me know. Right? So how are you guys finding the Marcia? Tell her I've been here. Oh my god. How are you guys finding the stream for this time? Because this morning I get up, go half a tree and go buy a cable, because I was using Wi-Fi to do the live stream, right? Alright, just hearing about Jamaica now is so good. We want anything that you are a part of. I know, right? Yeah, so how are you guys finding the live stream? Is it better than yesterday? Is it better? How is the quality? I get up this morning and go half a tree, go buy one long 16-foot cable. On 16-foot cable, because I was using the Wi-Fi to stream before and it was giving me a warm time. So yeah, connection is great. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it seems a little bit more stable. So it wasn't YouTube fault or Flow, but I didn't give me the box, so I feel them fault anyway. Alright. So yeah, alright. Let me give some big ups to some people. We can't leave out the supporters of the channel, right? We don't want to leave out the people them where actually support the channel, right? So I want to big up Gigi Michelle. You don't know, say you're always there. You're always there. So big up Gigi Michelle. Right? A Gigi or Gigi? My partner was saying that it is Gigi, but I was saying that it's Gigi. G-I-G-I, Gigi. Right? Alright, so big up Jean and Noel. Right? Where are you from, Gina? And where are you from, Gigi? Michelle, where are you from? Big up Rice. Big up Rice. Inna so late today. So we're not gonna kill him today. I forgot set Michelle for you. Big up Darlene Sinclair. Oh, Gigi. Oh, she did right. She did right. So Gigi, Michelle, big up yourself. And my partner, you know, she sees you. Darling, big up yourself. Alright, big up yourself. Who is this now? Alright. Yeah, darling, big up yourself. Michelle, oh, you in Maryland, USA. Big up yourself for that. I really appreciate you guys being a part of the live video. Marcia, Garnet, big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself. You're always there, you know. You and Michelle always there on time, before time, before time, before time. Right? Brian Marshall, big up yourself. You're always there too. Which part you there, Brian? Which part you there now? Right? So the live at work. The live up and running now. It's up and running now. So somebody said that they wanted to come on. Somebody actually asked to be on. What? Kino, Walter, big up yourself. Kino, is that Kino or Kino? It's Kino, right? Them they have one artist name so one time, you know, Kino. I never saw him spell for him one. Marshall, USA. Oh, okay, cool. Big up yourself. I'm kinda excited for tomorrow, you know, but I'm tired, man. Jeez Louise. Kinda tired. Oh, Kino. Okay, cool. Big up yourself, Kino. Big up yourself. So the live is up, guys. So on Sunday, we'll definitely. So Marcia Garnet is in Toronto. My friend just moved to Toronto, you know. Me so okay, cool. Jesus. I was in a class and they were showing some pictures of like snow where they have to be digging out cars. So, you know, I'm not really in the cold climate type of situation still. I don't really think we could have survived. So hats off to you. Always watching from UK. Big up yourself. Walter. Who is there? So one of our subscribers was pointing out a few things that I thought was very important. So if you look in the comment sections under which video was it? Video about how to save money, or no, how you get overcharged in construction. Brian, you're in New York. Big up yourself, Brian. Big up yourself. So we have 12 people in the building, so 12 likes, guys. Hit the like button. I'm working on something where when you hit the like button, you will see like your name and a little animation come on screen, but I'm yet to figure out how that works. Also for like those that like new subscribers, just basically to appreciate you guys once you hit the like button and the subscribe button, and for those that donate, right? But yeah, the person was saying that they were expressing themselves, which I found the information to be very useful. So I asked them if they are willing to come on Sunday coming to just speak about it, and they actually said yes, right? Dynamics of the temperature is great. Oh, okay. It's not hot yet. It's not cold yet, right? Yeah. So they actually said that they would actually come on Sunday and have a little chat. What is rice? What that? JMK. What that mean? Made in China. How am I making in China? What What is JMKY? I don't know what that means, you know. I don't know what that means, Rice. But anyways, so I found that that information would be very valuable to everybody, and as such, I decided that I would bring on, you know, -3 degrees wax cover. So that good. Well, and this man just said -3 degrees, and that, well, and that good. oh. No, meaning where you didn't know, Rice. That's what I was saying. I know where you are, Rice. Come on. -3 degrees. Hold on there. -3 degrees is a good thing. Water freeze at 0 degrees, you know. Water freeze at 0 degrees. So, but oh, Jamaica. Oh, okay. Cayman. I know say that Cayman already, Rice. Come on. We could not hear you. Miss Barker, what is Yvonne? As in you're not hearing me now? Yvonne, big up yourself, big up yourself. You know, say Yvonne there from day one, from the day wow, 200 subscriber, Yvonne there. Alright, so big up yourself, Yvonne. Oh, you're back in Cayman, you know. Right, me know say you're there in Cayman. Me have to set Michelle by here, you know. Michelle. Rice I give himself trouble, you know. So mine have to, you know, you have to step in. Check. Yeah, Check has been here as Check Reality has been here a long time as well. A long time. Dennis, big up yourself. Dennis, big up yourself. Dennis, where you there? Where you there, Dennis? Michelle ready for your rice. Michelle ready for your. But alright guys, so the person was saying that they really they have some very interesting views, and they ask a couple of questions that I think everybody should be thinking along that line, right? I think everybody should be thinking along that line. So, and that is one of the reasons why I even insist that people ask questions online, you know, instead of, like, if somebody wants to have a personal conversation, then sure, you can do your what you call it, consultation. But one of the reasons why I insist on consultation is because I want people to actually ask the questions online in the group, in the comment section, so that everybody can see it, right? And why is because sometimes some of these questions are very important, right? Some of these questions are very important. Like somebody asked me the other day, if they have a property, right? If they have a property and is them father, like them father own it and the father died, how do they go about getting the title for the property if them father never have a title for the property? And I'm like, this is a very important question, but because you're asking it, like the person just takes my phone, and I'm like, ask it online or set a consultation, right? And the reason why I said set a consultation, if it is that you want to keep it private, then that's a private conversation. I do understand that, but it's so, this is a platform where we're sharing information, and everybody can share with each other. Sometimes your question actually helps somebody else because they're in that same situation, and they don't know where to get the information, and because you ask it and then it get answered, it might help them as well, right? And I think and that is the reason why I decided that I want to ensure that people actually participate in the live. Feel free to ask a question, because sometimes you don't know if somebody else is having that same problem, right? Somebody else can have that same problem. Somebody also asks about, like, if they have a roof. No, that's not the one. Somebody also asks if they need a permit to actually add a shipping container onto an existing building, concrete building, right? If they need a building permit for that. I think that is very valuable information, and sometimes people do want that. I have a question. Why do we have to pay for letter of undertaking and sales agreement when we are paying lawyer fee? Should that fee cover all that cost? Well, that's a good question. I probably would have to ask a lawyer that. So maybe I need to get a lawyer involved. Yeah, maybe I have to actually reach out to a lawyer and see if they would want to come on and speak with us, because that question above my pay grade. I don't know. That's just it. I don't know. That's a good question. I'll definitely check that out though. So let me see, who do I know that is a lawyer right now? I think I know somebody that can possibly, give us that information, because I don't know, right? So I'll make note of that and then find out or get somebody to come and speak with us, right? And that's the valuable thing about it. Once we all share the information, trust me, somebody, because when you share the information, right, and we'll find out that form of information, and it's always on the channel. You don't know, somebody might be searching for that sort of information 3 years from now, and it's there for them to get that information. So it's very valuable, right? So I mean, if you want to speak privately, go ahead, book your appointment, and I'll make myself available. But asking your questions online and making it be there will help somebody. But you can always reach out to me, text just to heal up, or a short conversation here and there. I don't mind. It's just that sometimes I'm very busy, and you know how that goes. School and work and family and all of that, it does take a toll. And plus me have to exercise and go to the gym and all that. Because I have to stay fit though. I have to stay fit and healthy, right? So there has to be a balance some way, somehow. And Walters, yeah, that should be an interesting conversation to have, right? Yeah, I agree with you, Ms. Barkos. It's very valuable information, and if we keep it to ourselves, we can't help each other, right? But one thing that I want to point out, or I want to say, and it's kind of an advice for somebody, I don't know who the person is. I see it happen the other day, and I was like, wow. Alright, so two things. One, this is a scenario. Went to link up with a friend that just returned, right? And I was there, and somebody came. I think I even said it on the channel before. Somebody came and was asking for money, begging money, right? I don't have a problem with giving. Giving is good, right? Giving is good, but giving where it puts you in danger is bad, right? Giving where it puts you in danger is bad. 19 people in the building, people. So I'm gonna have 8 likes. Come on, is the session not valuable to you? Hit the like button. Yeah. So giving where it puts you in danger is bad. So like the person was there and somebody came and they're begging for some money, right? And with out of the goodness I am heart, him decides to go to the person to give them a little money, right? And pull out some US. Would you recommend a building contractor and do you work in Portland? I'm gonna get back to that, Brian. Yeah, so the person pull out some US in a them hand in front of the person to give them. I was standing right there and I was like, why would you do that? I appreciate the fact that you want to help, right? You want to give to the person. Charity is always a good thing. But when you expose yourself in such a situation, it kind of put you in danger. Why not, one, either give somebody to give the person, that's one, or you walk with some Jamaican dollar when you come back, go visit Western Union and get some money in your pocket, and you put one in one side and one in the other side. You have to be in the streets, in the streets, you have to be in the streets, and you have to understand how the streets is. A man come to you and him say, yo, oh, the money a foreigner and return, you must have money. And him come beg you earlier. Him come back at your yard later, come rob you. You have to wise up the thing. You know, walk with a certain amount of money upon you. Right? You know, leave person in your car. We know say you come from probably a more developed country where things good and you can probably leave your car door open or your purse in your car and then something. But you can't come to Jamaica come do that. Right? You give somebody something. You pull out some $100 or so and give them so that it don't expose you too much. That's one situation. Second situation as a returning resident, what I see a lot of returning residents doing is when they come back, right, and then tell sister Betsy and her pitney them. Sister Betsy and her pitney them say, what? My family who are come from foreign are come back. Right? She a come back. The pitney them gonna tell them friend and sister Betsy gonna tell her friend, say, say, Marcy I come back from New York. Yeah man, I get barrel and all kind of something. You have to tell your family members that, hey, I'm returning, if you want to tell them, but it is my business. This is family business. Everybody not have to know, say, me I come back to Jamaica. Can't Dick and Harry don't have to know. And that is what happens when you see a lot of these returning residents come home and you hear say them get ambushed on the road and all them something there. Right? Yeah, so you have to speak to your family and let them know that yeah, you're coming home, but it's your business, it's family business. It shouldn't be everybody in the place and need to know. You understand? You come in, you lock your gate, you go in your house, you're good. But when you have people that advertise, say, yo, my family, because them feel like, say, when you go for any rich, they don't know, say, I pay bills. Right? Because I was speaking to a friend of mine well, I'm not going to say where she is, right? And she was telling me, like, her bills, because I'm doing some work for her, right? I'm actually supposed to go do a submittal for her. And she actually got quoted by somebody else before, and they were charging her exorbitant fees. And then she link up with me, and she realized that my cost wasn't as much, but the whole process that I put her through was really good for her. Right? I'm not telling anyone when I'm coming home. I know, right? Sometimes people don't need to know that. People don't need to know say I come home. But when my friend tell me her expenses, trust me, my mouth drop, cause When she say how much for rent, how much for food, how much for water, light, me I say John was tired. No man, I slavery that. You know work for you work for pay bills. But and a lot of people are I wouldn't say uneducated people. A lot of people in Jamaica have never left Jamaica. You have to understand that. A lot of people in Jamaica have never left Jamaica. They never go out. They never even pass. What did I say? They never even pass Palisades Road. You have to understand that. They never pass Palisades Road yet. So, once you go there and pass this, and you go on one iron bird and go on next country, from you land in another country there, you're rich. That them think. Them not realize say, yo, bills. And they don't understand, most of them won't understand that a dollar is a dollar when you're in a country. A dollar is a dollar. So at the end of the day, a dollar is a dollar. They're not going to understand that. So you coming home, in their mind you're rich. So you have money. You understand? So try if you have to talk to somebody, let them know, say yo, just be down to earth with them. Yo, me I come back a yard, but nobody gonna tell nobody. If you have to come back to that person, nobody tell nobody say yo, me I come back a yard and rare. Because at the end of the day, your safety is most important. It don't make no sense to go overseas go work for how much years and come back and people rob you. You understand? That don't make no sense to me. And then you have some of these agencies were supposed to tell you these things, were supposed to give you the tips. They not do it. They're very reactive. So you have to take that you have to form that community so that when you come back to Jamaica, you have a set of people who support you, and that is the reason why this channel is here. So even when you're there, when you come back, right, you can still be a part of the channel and link up with each other. Maybe you even link up with me at the end of the day. We'll meet and we'll go have something for drink and thing, and you understand? Be a part of a community where you know say you have a support. And not nothing for you call somebody and say, yo, me I gonna do this. What you think about that? You understand? That is the reason why I did this channel, right? I came home 2019 with a backpack, and my family friend who came and get me from airport asked me, where are my bags? Yeah, I mean, they don't understand that you're not over there picking money off the trees. So you have to, when you're there overseas, all in their mind is that yeah, make some serious money, right? And sometimes it rough over there. I understand that because I have friends over there, and it ain't easy. I have a friend over there, she working like 3 jobs and going to school, and it rough on her. It rough on her. And sometimes I talk to her and I say, yo, you know, just hold strong and do your thing. Remember say you did it, forget the degree, so don't worry yourself. But she work at McDonald's, and then she have another job, and she go to school in the night. So people don't understand that, and it's simply because they're not, wait I say, I don't want to say that they're not educated, but that is the fact of it. They're not educated, they haven't left the island, they've not go past airport, they're not even go Mobile. You have a lot of people in Jamaica, they never go Montego Bay yet, they never go Westmoreland yet, they not travel the island, they never take a vacation yet. You have to understand these things, understand the mentality behind it. You have people in Jamaica who have never taken a vacation yet and just go on the north coast in one of them nice hotels, they go sit down and relax for a 2 day. Never. So in their mind, when you're coming back, unity is strength. Getting up in the cold is brutal. Yeah. So you have to let them know that. Let me go back to Byron's question. Wait gone. Byron asked a question I think I need to answer. So Byron, would you recommend a building contractor, and do you do work in Portland? I do work all across Jamaica. I do drawings all across Jamaica. I do drawings across the Caribbean. I support architects and engineers across the Caribbean, right? Let's see, I just went to St. Elizabeth the other day, right? Stardust Sound. Big up yourself. Welcome. I never saw that name before. Yeah, so I do work all across Jamaica. I do work for architects. I do work for returning residents, and I do work for residents here in Jamaica, right? As long as it is up to about 4,000 square feet, I can do that on my own. If it goes over that, then I have to have an architect involved. And I do have an architect that I normally work with if it goes over that, right? And I normally include an engineer in everything that I do. Every drawing that I do, I have an engineer work on that, simply because I want people to be safe. It is very important. As I've said before in previous sessions, I've worked with an engineer for 2 years, and I really appreciate the value of an engineer. I really appreciate the value of the different professionals within the industry. So that's why I always have these people involved. So I hope that answers your question, Marshall. So yeah, what I was saying was, most of these people do not understand that sometimes you have to get up in the cold, you have to shovel snow from your doorstep, you have to put on some thick gloves, right? Put on some thick gloves. Lord Darkone, Lord Dark One. Yeah, I'll check my email. I'll check my email, or you can just send it back. Yeah, you can just send it back. Very well, you're on the path, brother. Enough respect. People need this. Yeah. Stardust. Yeah, enough people don't understand that. So yeah, sometimes you have to put on some big gloves, some thick gloves, and put on some things over your ears, and shovel some dirt, some snow from your doorstep, and step out and go work. When rain fall in Jamaica, people hardly want to go work. You have to understand that. People hardly want to go work. And like me, when me work, where at the end of the day, whether sun or shine, you have to go work, you know. I have to go work. Because if me not go work, my people them can't work. So me have to do work. Whether it's sun or shine. Right? What's your cost per square foot for drawings? It's not as simple as telling you like that. What I would say is just send me an email, send me the size of the building, and I'll let you know. I'll send you a quotation, right? So yeah, those people don't know that, right? And you coming back from such an environment, you can appreciate work. Let me tell you a situation that I saw. I literally see it, right? And a family member me say do it. Right? So I was fixing up a building for my aunt, right? Do you know a reputable building contractor? Yeah, I do know a reputable building contractor, Byron. I actually have associates that I normally recommend to people. I try to have it be as transparent as possible. So I normally recommend more than one people, but we'll get into that. So I saw my family. So I was fixing up a building for my aunt, right? And I'm there. And it's what? 9 o'clock in the morning. Right? 9 o'clock in the morning. I see some people come out on the corner, dig out them and niggle, and them have a buckle in them hand and a sip. See? And Monday they and I say, what? Yo, a 3 beer me drink last night, you know, one big flask of rum so me drink, you know, man a bad man. Man a the done. And him did it 9 o'clock in the morning, you know. And him did it and him say, yo, you know say I have 2 chicks overseas. Yeah man. A big woman them, you know. But they must send back the money come mine me, you see me? And remember at 9 o'clock in the morning. And it's like they must say, yeah man. And you know say I go call her later to send back some money. You don't know because man a bad man, you know. And you know say I have to go party later and we need 2 shoes and things. I must sit down there and watch them, see? Guys, 22 people in the building. Come on, at least 20 likes. Right? At least 20 likes. But I'm there and I'm watching, you know, and I'm like, wow. So you get up in the morning, the first thing you do is drink beer and I rub out your hand niggle. You now get ready for go work, you know. And you have a woman overseas, right? We are going to come back to Jamaica. And this woman overseas I send you money come to Jamaica. You know say you're there and you get little money, so maybe you go invest it, go back to school, you know, so do look at something we can benefit you. Them day I say them are gonna go party later and how much beer them are gonna drink and how much rum them are gonna drink. And I sat there and I watched what they were doing because I was working on the building, right? Fixing up some stuff, renovating the building. I'm sitting down there and me listen to what them are saying, you know. At the end of the day, I see them same Monday come and I stretch out and I say, yo, what go on, Dre? Beg your money, you know, beg your $100, beg your $200, you know. You know what me do? Me yo, you know what me normally do? Anytime me go, you know. I stop, after, for a while, I realize that every time I go there, them a beg me. Right? Because they not do nothing, they on the corner every day. And I go hand out a resume. Nothing. You know what me start do? When me drive up in there, I see them a walk come. First thing me do, me start beg them. So what go on man, you beg your drink now? Beg your drink now. You see from them hear me come first, them say, yo, man you're depend them. I don't ask me, okay, I not give me. Or them have a style where them come. Them come to me and say, yo, buy me a beer now. I just sidestep them and say, yo, you know so I don't drink. I don't drink, you know, I don't support drinking, you know. Because nah, they nothing good for you, I'm going to kill you. I say, alright, beg you a smoke now. And me draw a card and say, yo, I can't burn up my money, you know, I swear. I better they ask me for your money for go print a resume and out, I swear. But I can't go give you money for burn it up. I burn up my money. I better me just take your money and light it right now. Is it a better off for you? And two them know some love use Sykes from them. Cause I dep on construction site every day. So I have to know the Sykes for use from them. Right? I have to use certain Sykes from them. Cause if you're dep on construction site, man are gonna come big all the while. So you have to use certain Sykes for, you know, sidestep them sometimes. Garth, Dyer, big up yourself. Right? Like I said, it's snowing. Ask cover. No, Jenna, 23 people in the building. 20 likes, guys. Get it to 20 likes. So yeah, when them start come to me for beg me start beg them first. To say, yo, you know some no gas in my car. Give me $2,000, I'm gonna put some gas in my car. So because of that now, them nobody ask me for nothing. Because them know me I use Sykes from them. So at them type of thing they have to use the Sykes from people more time. When you know say when you see a pattern. I not say if I see a man I try, I'm not gonna help them because I try and help people as much as I possibly can. As a matter of fact, I try to mentor people. I don't normally say it, but I do have people that I mentor. Try as much as possible to try and steer them in the right direction, because I have one person that I'm mentoring now, and I'm ensuring that she goes to school and stuff like that, so that she can change her mentality and stuff like that. But some of these guys, when you give them money, the moment you decide say you don't have it for give them, at the moment you turn in a pee hole. Remember that. The moment you do not have it to give them, you are now a pee hole. So remember that in your life. You can't buy loyalty, and some of these guys don't understand say you don't have it. You are in a foreign country alone, working, trying to better yourself. They don't understand that. Them think you're over there live good life. You're a billionaire. As long as you step on the plane there and touch down elsewhere, you're a billionaire to them. Keep that in mind. Alright? I'm not gonna go on no more. This is an hour. Right? An hour I'm on YouTube. And the live has been great. Right? So I want to say big up yourself. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for sharing. For those that have actually donated to the channel, enough love, enough respect. Big up yourself. Look out for some new content. I'll be going to Ochoria, so look out for those content. Sweet dreams. Kino, big up yourself. Michelle, big up yourself. Marshall, big up yourself. Stardust, big up yourself. Gigi, big up yourself. Who else? Lord Dark One, big up yourself. Marcia, big up yourself. Big up yourself. And see you next time. Alright? Peace out.